This is the question asked in today's skillrack daily challenge. So in the first line of our input, we are given two integers a and b as input. So now our task is to find the Hamming distance between both of these integers and print the Hamming distance as our output. So to find the Hamming distance, first we have to find the binary representation of both the integers. So this is the binary representation of the integer 12, 1100, and the binary representation of the integer 4 is 0100. So now we have to calculate the Hamming distance. Hamming distance is the number of positions at which the bits are not equal. So here let us count the number of positions. So this is the last position, and at the last position we can see that both the binary representation has 0. So both the bits are same at the last position. So we move to the previous position, and again here also both the bits are same at the last previous position. So we again move to the previous position. So again it is 1 and 1. So both the bits are same, but in the first position we can see that the bits are not same. So for 12 it is 1 and for 4 it is 0. So totally at one position the bits are not equal. So I am highlighting the first position. So here we can clearly see that only at the first position the bits are not equal, and at all the remaining places the bits are equal in both the binary representation. So totally at one position there is a difference in bits, so we print 1 as our output. This is how we will be finding the Hamming distance. Now let us see how to write a C program for this. First I am creating two integers num1 and num2, and in the next line I am accepting the values of both the integers num1 and num2 using scanf. And now we have to count the number of positions. So to count it, I am creating a new integer variable named count, and I am initially setting it to 0. So now we have to find the binary representation. So I am creating a while loop, and this is an infinite loop. So to find the binary representation, at every iteration the number mod 2 will be the bit, and to find the next bit we will be dividing the number by 2 in every iteration. So this is a while loop, and we have to break out of this loop manually. So the breaking condition would be both the integers num1 and num2 should be equal to 0. So only when we should execute the break condition. And as we discussed, the num1 mod 2 and num2 mod 2 will be the bits. So in every iteration of this while loop we have to check whether both of these values are same or not. And if they are same, then we should not perform anything, but if they are not equal, then we have to increment count. So we will be incrementing the variable count only when num1 mod 2 is not equal to num2 mod 2. And in every iteration we have to divide the integers num1 and num2 by 2. So we will be setting num1 is equal to num1 by 2 and num2 is equal to num2 by 2. So like this, when we are keeping on doing in every iteration, we will be traversing through all the bits of the integers num1 and num2, and if the bits are different, then we will also be incrementing the value of the variable count. So our Hamming distance will be stored in the variable named count, and once when the num1 and num2 becomes 0, this loop will automatically break, and finally after the execution of the while loop the value stored in count will be our output. So using a printf statement we are printing it. So this is the logic. Thank you for watching.